Welcome back to 3 Degrees of Shade. I'm Shay.
I'm Bree.
And I'm Cash.
And we are
Unapologetically uncensored.
And today we have a special guest, Jay Breezy.
What's going on, y'all?
Okay, so he also has YouTube. We're gonna leave it in the description below, so you can follow his. Subscribe, thumbs up, and if you're on our channel, welcome back.
Welcome back.
It's 2020.
It's 2020.
Okay. I had a really good end of the year. I just want to let you guys know.
Mm-hmm.
So last episode I wasn't here, but look, the braces are off.
Thank God.
Amazing. So it's been a wonderful thing. I went to the baby's concert. I hosted an award show. I also did like my spoken word. I love doing spoken word. Like I know I talked about it in a couple episodes before.
You should do one.
For here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Comment if you want me to do a spoken word thing. And then comment the topic that you want me to do as well. Mm-hmm. But today's episode is about calling after hours. So I personally have learned my lesson not to call or text after 9 o'clock.
I was just about to say, what is after hours?
I'll say 9 o'clock. What is your after hour?
Mm-hmm.
Or do you don't care?
No, 9 bum. Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't matter the person. Doesn't matter if it's a male or female.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. You?
Yeah, about 10 o'clock. Once news,
10 o'clock?
10 o'clock, 10:30, once news come on, and they,
News is on all the
current
time.
events is, getting deep. 7 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I mean, Channel 7, Channel 5, but that's in New York or whatever. But yeah, about 10 o'clock, 10:30, then, after that.
That's inappropriate.
Yeah, depend. Yeah, but
you think it's inappropriate? Because you be texting me at 1 o'clock in the morning.
But people be in like different groups.
You will be texting me at actually 4
because
o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
you know
because
that time?
people be this is good for them.
Inappropriate.
But yeah.
It is inappropriate.
Yeah, because we're in a group chat and we're discussing content.
At 4 a.m.?
No, just because your
We're not
phone got the
discussing
message.
it.
We already discussed this shit that she got that message at 4, but when did you get the
I know
message?
something.
Exactly.
Okay, now we're going to dodge.
Jay, how about you?
Jay.
In between 9:30 and 10.
9:30. Y'all kind of late.
Why that time? Well,
I mean, we're not that old, but
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
but you know.
And you talking about inappropriate text, man. You talking about
No,
like,
any text at all.
what? People's phones going off at 10:30, 11 o'clock.
But is it
depends,
inappropriate?
because
That's the
remember, you
question.
are in group chats. You're in different
Is
chats.
it inappropriate? And then she
I
said,
mean,
does
if
it
your ass is
depend
on
on
lock,
who
then
it
that's
is?
different. I mean,
Huh?
your ass is on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you're on lock, then that's a different story.
It's not
but
about to be on like it's respect.
you, the person, have to have respect. If you see that it's if you about to engage in a conversation that's going to take up time with you and it's a significant other, you don't have to respond. You can just put it on mute, but your phone gonna go off. You know what I'm saying?
I respect that. I used to think
Okay.
just like Cash until I got son.
Until you got signed.
Yes.
So, what happened?
Alright, so I work retail. So around Christmas time, you get off really late, whatever. And I also go to church. So what I do is I try to soul win. You know, that's your way to heaven. And sometimes I don't pay attention to the time. And I just text people like, hey, do you want to come to church? Blah, blah, blah. So I had a friend recently out of jail. And I was just like, you know what? I want him to give his life to God. So I text him. It was probably 10 o'clock. Text him, hey, what are you doing tomorrow? He was like, it was like Thanksgiving. Hey, what are you doing tomorrow? He was like, nothing. I was like, oh, church, I'm having church service tomorrow at 10. Would you like, I think it was like at 9.
Yeah.
I was like, would you like to come? So he had responded hours later saying, oh, what's the address? Whatever. So I'm about to write back. And then I get a text before I can write back. And it goes, listen here. Do not text my man after 8 o'clock. Because he don't want no man texting my phone after 8 o'clock. It's saying goes for him. I was like, miss, I'm just trying to win a soul for the Lord. I wrote that. I wrote that to her. I said, this is missionary Rihanna. Like, I just want you to know that I'm here to soul win. And she was like, you and your church could take that up there. Basically, she didn't believe that I was invited to church. And I'm like, first of all, this boy is like 21. I'm about to be 27. Like, I
Don't want you.
Yeah.
and plus he's broke. He's broke.
Yeah.
What's the name?
Yeah, broke boy.
You know your nigga broke, so I do not want your man. But that's how it goes. Like, so I was just like, but that was also a wake up call because it's like, yo, how many other people feel like that?
So was that a rule before that happened?
No, it wasn't. I
you
would
didn't
text
care?
anybody at any time because Cash texted me at 4 o'clock in the morning, so I thought it was just regular.
Regular, yeah. But you want to say anything, Jay?
So for y'all, it depends on the content of the text message.
I feel like it should.
Yeah, it depends on what it is. I mean, you could text somebody, say, yo, we still on for such and such tomorrow. Or you could be like on some, oh, subject check, see how you doing. But if that person is in a relationship and they girlfriend / boyfriend, whatever the hell it is, and they strict like that, it's like, I'm going to text you at the...
Yeah, I'll text you in the morning or something like that. Yeah.
If it's important, then that's different.
Yeah.
But but what I thought was wrong about that, I feel like he should have said to me, yo, I'm with my shorty, I'll text you tomorrow if I'm still going. Instead of her having to text me from his phone.
But the context of the conversation was like you just inviting him to a church or so whatever, to a church. So he didn't see it any form of disrespectful way, and I was gonna say probably because she's of a younger age. That's probably why she responded that way. You know what I'm saying? Because if she had read the message before and said that, yo, you were just inviting him to church and there was like no other texts going on before that, then she could have just...
She probably wasn't really lashing out at you. It was more so, I will text somebody who hits your phone up.
Yeah, she probably did that more for him. Like, yo,
But I feel like as a man over 18, you're considered an adult. So I feel like you should have said, you know what, like, I'll handle it. Or,
First.
don't, what's you doing all that for? And I feel like you should never let someone else know that you're having troubles inside.
What you mean how handled it? Because he was probably
because how it looks like he probably texted me and she grabbed the phone and responded back.
That's how
now,
it looked. But there's other scenarios. She could probably went to the bathroom to pee and she grabbed the phone and...
All right, so no guy, I have brothers, no guys leaving their phone unlocked with their shorty there. Whether they're faithful, whether they're not, it's not their business to go in the phone. So you're not going to leave it unlocked, that's number one. Number two, you have to be if a girl grabs your phone, you are not letting it go. No man's like, he's going to tug of war for his phone.
I put my phone in the hand before.
Yeah.
I put my phone in
No, we have an episode, and hopefully the production team can edit it, and I took your phone, and you grabbed it back so quick, and I don't even have the password to it. And you was like, what are you doing? This is Riri. And I was just like, wow.
No, because we was going over the phone review. That was what we were doing.
No, it wasn't the phone review. It was...
She know this Riri.
Nah, but late night texting is like I said, it depends on what y'all talking about. Like you said, you can pick up. You're gonna get texts. Your phone gonna go off. If you feel that the conversation is gonna go left, or it's gonna get disrespectful, or feel like you disrespecting your significant other, then you, as a mature person, you put the phone down and do whatever. But if it's your mom, if it's your sisters, if it's whatever, you know what I'm saying, you respond to those.
With Jay, to get him to come on the show, I was like talking to him, but then I was at work. I'm like, I'm gonna call you back, and I'm getting off work at 11 o'clock, and I never called him back. So the next day, I think he called me, but I was at work again. I was like, I don't want to, keep doing back and forth. He texted me like, yo, I'm trying to find out if we're still off for Monday. And I'm like, oh, my bad, because I don't really text. It was so late, and I already knew that he was in a relationship, and I didn't want it to be like, why is she calling? Like, I don't want to go through that. I don't like the drama.
Yeah, no.
So,
I mean, once I told her about it, so that's all that matters. I mean,
see?
You late night texting, Shay?
Yeah.
You late night texting?
Don't text my phone. I'm not texting nobody.
You receiving late night texts?
Yeah, I receive them, and I
What's
don't
the
respond
latest
to
you
them in the morning.
You don't respond to the morning.
Yeah.
I don't think you respond to anybody, because I'm texting Shay like, 10 minutes the next day.
Yeah, I'm bad at responding, period. But yeah, no, if I get a message past 11, honestly, then I won't respond. Or or I won't text anybody past like 10. 11.
No matter what
it is.
Oh, okay, but I'm about to say, like, what if it's like emergency?
No, not emergency, but like I'm not gonna start a conversation with you at
like,
10, 11.
Hey, big head at 11:15.
We're definitely not hey big headed.
Not at 11:15.
We're definitely not hey big headed. Now that's a different thing. Now what if your girl get a hey big head text?
No, but I'm asking how you gonna respond at that. Like,
I'm not responding. Period.
she's gonna say
9 a.m. in the morning. Good morning, big head.
Hold on.
Not responding.
So you're not gonna curve it either. You're not gonna curve it either.
No, I'm just not gonna respond.
she's just gonna look at it up.
I'm not even.
You're not gonna curve it? You get a hey big head text?
I'm looking like, you got some red.
Yeah, you don't respond.
I'm responding. If I'm in a relationship, I'm gonna say I'm sorry that I'm in a relationship.
Oh, but I'm single.
I know, but I'm just saying. Like, that's why I asked them. Like,
So
I'm gonna say I'm in a relationship. Please
No,
don't
there's no
refer
need
to it.
respond. I feel like
Let me tell you why.
Go ahead.
Because if you go through my DMs, there's a whole bunch of hey, what you doing, sexy, and once you don't respond, they feel like it's ammunition to keep on writing you.
No, I feel it's the opposite. I feel like once you answer, it's like, okay, she answered. Now let me see where this can go.
No,
I feel like if you don't
answer
respond,
and
it's
park
like
it.
that's that.
If you answer and park it, they're like, alright, fuck this bitch.
The car, it was never moving.
It depends.
It doesn't need
Some
to be
dudes,
parked.
yeah,
It was not
I agree
moving.
with you. Some dudes, Like if you don't respond, they're probably gonna text it. Cause they
And guess what?
they probably want that confirmed
I'ma ignore
rejection.
you
Yeah.
They probably want that confirmed rejection.
So what?
Like
And
you
you're
agree,
gonna
like
get
some
ignored
people
again. You'll get the message
Yeah.
eventually.
There's this one boy. He changed his name so many times on Facebook, and I don't think he understands that I still see the continuing messages.
Right.
And he
So he's
keeps
just
like,
crazy.
"Hey Bree, what's going on?" And he spelled my name with an I, so I know that you don't know me. And
Right.
he just keeps and it's like been going on for 3 years, and I have never responded.
Mhm.
But I was saying this year, 2020, I'm gonna respond. And
Yeah,
say,
just find out what he
"Leave-"
wants.
No, I'm
You know what he wants? Or
no, I
what
don't
he
know what he wants, but I was gonna say leave me alone. But then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to sow it. So the next time he hit me up,
There
I'm
you go.
gonna say,
Bring.
Oh, yeah.
come to church.
Missionary.
But yeah, I just can't do the late. That experience was like crazy, and the girl blocked me, so I never spoke to that guy again. I don't even know if he got back to jail. I used to like pray with him, you know, so that he can.
So that's
He's so
a
young.
bit rude because y'all had some type of friendship.
Mhm.
He could have.
She said all friend. Let me see if I can find the text. She said all friendship from here on out is canceled.
For her, the man, her
For
man.
her, man, I'm not
That's a drag.
Probably
What
because
is
he's
this?
probably because he probably searches her. He's probably searching her phone or monitoring when she texts or who she texts.
Mhm.
So now she's like, oh, I see an opportunity, so she lashing back.
Oh, so here's actually what really happened. So I hit him up. He was like, "What's up?" I was like, "What you doing tomorrow?" He actually said going to work, and I said, "Damn, I was gonna say come to church." And then he was like, Then she wrote, "Do me a favor." Oh, I said his name. Shucks. Anyway, do me a favor. Blank doesn't want any guys hitting my phone after a certain time. So the same rules apply to him. Don't hit him up after 8. Thank you. I was like, "Excuse me?" Laughing my ass
Let me
off.
read
First
that
of all,
part. Let me read that part after excuse
Shorty,
me.
when she told
She
us
put
the
excuse
first
me,
time-
LOL. That's what we wrote. Shorty wrote back. I speak English. You read English? It's that simple. Yo, she was heavy on the don't text me.
This is not the story you told the first time.
How is that the
This is not the
story?
story you told the first time.
Then she said, "If you can't respect it, it don't need to be a conversation." I said, "I'm here to win souls for Christ. You can come to church as well." And she said, "LOL, y'all friendship is over. Bye, sweetie. Happy holidays." And I put "be blessed," and then
Well,
she
happy
blocked me.
holidays. That means she was like, yo, if I catch you, I'm trying to be nice right now over text.
Girl, please.
I
Yeah,
was
that's
like, but
crazy.
it was funny to me.
Yeah, that's definitely funny.
She's like,
That's
"Excuse
definitely
me." I bet you crack a laugh.
I was weak.
funny. Yeah, that's a funny conversation. That's why I said I had to read that part. Cause
I was like, "Is it a prank?"
English, you speak English.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So my thing to you guys is do not text after 8, according to her.
That's a bit of a drag.
Yeah, people
She
are
paying
receiving
your
texts
phone bill.
all times of the day, all times of night. It's you as the person that's receiving the text gotta.
But the craziest thing is that he used to call me all types of times. Like, I guess, I don't know who she is, because he had, like, another girlfriend before that she knew about me and we were cool. So when she texted, I was like, this can't be so-and-so. And then I found out through another friend that he's, like, a whole new girlfriend, which is, like, my age.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't understand how she's so protective over a little kid. But, shout out to y'all. Hope you last long.
Shaking my head.
Happy holidays. Jay, you've been really quiet this episode. I'm
What's going on?
sorry.
I mean, y'all just talk, you know. I'm a
Y'all
guest.
been in a situation like that where y'all felt uncomfortable with something that your spouse or girlfriend was
Meaning
doing?
which?
Like
Explain.
she's just in her phone and it just makes you uncomfortable or makes you feel some type of way.
Depends, like if you're talking or whatever, and then you constantly texting, and I mean, it depends. Yeah, of course we've been in that situation before.
What about you,
Yeah.
Jay?
It depends on time. Sometimes, like,
Yeah.
I was in that shit like years ago. It's been like about 2012, and this girl I was dating back in the days, and you know she was all up on her phone like, who you texting? Who you texting? There's some dude named Jay or some crap like that. But then like the next week later she stopped texting him. But it all depends. Know what I mean, if you texting like all up in your phone or she's all up in her phone, no, then you're gonna get a question about
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
It's like disrespect. You disrespecting that person, showing like, you know, I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
So do
Texting.
y'all do that? Will y'all ever be like, don't talk to such and such?
No, I don't do that.
Nah.
Don't.
Nah.
You gotta have
It's
respect
always
for me.
respect and you know
Mhm.
trust. If you
Yeah.
have trust issues, it's not gonna be a healthy
Definitely agree
relationship.
with that. That's number one.
So do you think it's okay that you asked who you texting?
I
You
mean,
think that
my
shit
thing
makes sense?
is, you're not paying my phone bill. Nah,
Yeah.
I mean you don't really gotta ask, but you know,
Yeah.
if you being disrespectful all up in your phone 24/7, then it's like a little question. You know what I mean?
Don't ask me. Ever.
Don't ask you?
I don't care if I'm texting my brother or my sister.
Yeah, I'm
my
not gonna
aunt,
ask
my
no
uncle.
girl.
I'm not
Do
saying who you
ask me
texting.
who
Yeah,
you
I'm
texting.
gonna never ask no girl who you
I
texting.
ain't like that.
Can't relate.
I might hit you with a, oh, have fun. Enjoy the person you're texting about. I'm never gonna sit there and ask you, and I don't want you to ask me.
But when y'all say that, y'all want further
Yeah, some petty
conversation.
shit.
No,
Exactly, and they want to start. That's a spark.
That's fine.
That's the.
If you get a guy like Cash, he's never never ever gonna answer you. He's gonna laugh about it, and you're never gonna get an answer.
About what?
Like the Thomas shit was like, "Aren't you engaged?" And to this day, he's not answering the question.
Sure thing.
But that is how
Y'all are
Cash
tripping.
works. If you get in a relationship with somebody like Cash, you're gonna lose your mind if you're like bothered by those things. Because
Why? I just smile stuff off.
yes, because you don't have no reaction. You think everything's a joke. Just like earlier,
He's like,
when I was like, "Yo, get him out of here." He was like, "What you want me to do?"
They trying to put a prank on me, but I was smooth with it.
But yeah, I don't believe there's because of this girl. I believe there should be a time, but I feel like if it's the content is clean, like church or studio work or business related, and you got home at that time and it's like, hey, cause not for nothing, I always so win at night, which I'm gonna stop because I can't be texting people.
That's the time.
So weird.
Because
Oh boy.
But I'm saying, I mean, like, text is.
no,
I
because
think Jay said it best is trust. Like, you can get a text at 2 a.m., you get a text at 10 a.m. in the morning, 6 o'clock in the evening. Like, trust is the most important thing. Like, it don't matter. Like, if I trust you, you trust me. You get a text, that your phone gonna go off. I don't know if it's a text, I don't know if it's ESPN, then. It could be so many different things. You know what I'm saying?
I just
Can't relate.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Or maybe one day you could.
Yeah.
Not
Explain.
Maybe
I
one
doubt
day.
it.
why can't you relate?
No, I don't know. To me, it's just, I just think it's disrespectful. Like, I wouldn't call him 11 o'clock at night. I wouldn't call him 12 o'clock just because I know he's in a relationship. And even if I don't think that's a problem or she never expressed that that's a problem, I'm just not doing that. And then amongst other things, people could be asleep. Like, why are you disturbing people that late at night? You don't know people's life. So I just think it's, unless y'all have that relationship where y'all can talk at any time, just won't do it. It's just me.
Yeah, that definitely depends on the content of what you're trying to text. Like, if you're trying to get in that late night bag with somebody that's in a relationship. Yeah.
And then that also can open the window. Some people, you don't really know their intention right away. That can open a window and lead to mischief, which it does, because obviously this is a conversation for a reason, because it leads to other things.
So, do you think the late night calls and texts equivalent to like a DM or an inbox? Like, those can't be late nights? You know,
So
sometimes
you can't get a late DM, but you can get a late text.
No, I'm saying you could get a late DM, but you can't get I'm saying, like, is there a difference? Because you know, like,
I think
sometimes
so.
you're on Instagram at 1 o'clock in the morning,
I
and then
think
somebody
it's
might
different.
see that you're on and go, oh, hey, what's up? Because they see that you're on. So does it make it different? Because
That's the same. It's
It's
not the
slightly
same thing. They're trying to
How?
get
Because
your attention.
Like-
when you're
different.
texting, you don't know if they're up or not, or you don't know what they're doing. But if you see that the green light is on and they're on Instagram, it's like,
Sometimes
I
they
think
can
it's
reply
slightly
back
different.
if the light's not even on.
right, but I'm saying you will only
Think about
Think
texting
about
them
texting them
you
because
Because
saw
you
the
saw that they was on. I think it's slightly different. People who text you, they got your number. They know they are a bit personal to you. People that's DMing you, they don't have that connection to you. So that's kind of how I'm thinking of it.
But if the person has your number and they see you on Instagram, because it happens a lot.
Yeah.
That's true. They see you up.
They see you up.
That's
they
when the
text,
hey big
but
head
then-
text come in.
Nah, not even
Not
like that.
really.
Not even like that. Even, let's say, I text you, right? You don't reply, but you post a story on Instagram. Then I'm like, yo,
you're a stalker.
no, you're not being stalking. It's just saying, you know, you
You see
posted
it.
on, you posted on a story, but you couldn't answer my text. It makes you wonder, like,
Now she curving me.
Exactly.
Now she
Yeah,
got you.
they could.
I don't curve people all the time. I be
Yeah.
right with the social
And I
media,
don't
right
be
after the
caring.
text. Alright, post that story. New episode of 3 Degrees of Shade, up and loaded. I don't. That doesn't. I don't care
Yeah. me
about
neither.
curving you. But I was saying, like, let's say I see you on Instagram, like you just posted a story, and I like just heart your story.
Mhm.
Like that's still me DM you at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
What if Mike like sees a picture, likes it?
Mhm.
At 3
Is
a.m.
that too much? 3 a.m. in the morning, like a picture.
liking is different though. You can't really compare that to texting.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you can make a post.
You
that-
think it's different? Shay thinks it's different.
No, I'm. Why did y'all say it's?
It's not texting. I'm just liking your picture.
It's a like.
I'm so happily up at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Mhm.
I'm still scrolling, and I saw your picture, and I liked it.
So that's all you
Yeah.
did.
That's not
saying he
texting you.
DM'd
That's
it
not
too.
texting you.
Why can't you wait until the next day?
Nah, it's a bit of a trap.
That's probably not gonna come through my algorithms in
That's a
the
bit of a
morning.
trap.
That way my algorithm set up, she might not be there again.
Right, but then you go to her page.
Now, if he
Now
liked it at
that's
3
going
a.m.
extra.
and DM'd you at 3 a.m.,
That's
a
what I'm
bit different.
saying.
But if he just liked the picture and kept it pushing, then
That's different.
Yeah.
yeah, I
Can't
don't think
compare
that's a
it.
big deal.
Do likes control your lives? Like, I know they took away the amount of likes, but
That's the
knowing that Shay liked your picture, is it gonna be like, oh, Shay feeling me? Would it be like that? No.
It'll only be like that if you like multiple pictures. Like
Yeah.
But some people do that because they accidentally double tapped, and they're like,
No,
I
no,
can't
no,
be
I'm talking
side.
Like she like picture from 1 week ago, 6 weeks ago, 12 weeks
2
ago.
2 years ago.
2 years. When you
Yeah.
go back to
But
2 years,
people-
when you go back to the 2 year like.
But they have to do that because let's say you scroll in and then you accidentally double click. You can't. They be like, you was lurking because this is a 3-week-old picture. Now you have to like every picture before that to look like, oh, I'm showing love.
But you still lurking though, know what I mean?
But
I
then
never
you
did
done
that.
already
That's
showed you done
lurking,
went
though.
back 3 months and
Yeah.
started liking for
Yeah.
3 months. So
That's
you caught
lurking
already.
Yeah, that's the.
And you get that alert immediately if you take that like away or not. which is
Really?
crazy. I think so.
Yeah.
You get
It's
a
still
alert.
fine. It's
You get
still
an alert if you take the like away.
I didn't know that.
No, like as soon as
Dang, that'd be
You like
as soon
it?
as
I be just
somebody
liking a
likes
lot.
it, even if they unlike it, you still.
Oh yeah,
get
you
the-
still get the notification that they like it. That's what
Yeah.
you mean.
I
Yeah.
thought you meant because I dislike someone's photo and they text me like, wow.
No.
So I was so nervous.
So y'all leave people on red? Random.
All the time.
Y'all care?
I don't.
Do y'all
I leave people on red because it depends on what I'm doing. Like if you text me and I'm probably working or I'm doing something, I'll just look at it and then I'll just go back. And then when I get
He has
my
an
phone-
Android. You don't really.
Oh yeah. What the hell I'm asking you? Is it
Leaving people
disrespectful?
just because it's,
So he ain't got no blue light, he got the green light.
Alright, chill green light. Is it
leaving somebody on
disrespectful?
red is not an iPhone Samsung thing.
Yes, it is.
Leaving somebody on red is that you got the message, you read it, and then you didn't respond.
Yo,
That's
some
leaving
Android
somebody
person. I'm gonna
Why would
hold
you
your
say
thought.
such things?
But an Android person said to me this weekend, I know that you read my text. I said, I didn't even open it. So how do you know? I have that type of phone where it tells me that you read my text. I'm like, I did not read your
It depends
text.
if y'all text from a certain app.
Oh,
So this
boy,
person
now
is texting from
I'm
an app. Now I gotta stop texting this person.
I don't,
Because I don't want nobody texting me.
using his Joe shit. I don't trust it.
But go ahead, what you was saying?
I forgot what I was saying.
Living to my own red.
Yeah, what was I about to say? I was about to ask you, is it disrespectful?
No, because sometimes you can come back to it. Like if somebody hits you with the yeah or the okay, and you just
Leave
open
it.
it, like.
But
what
if you
do
just
want me to say?
blatantly like leave a conversation, would you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel it.
If I text you hey and then it's
Why
like
are
6.
you participating in this part of
Oh
the
my bad. I didn't know what y'all. My bad.
No, I'm fucking-
Oh my goodness.
I say you. Yeah, I like the energy.
No, I'm bad.
2020
It's
Shay.
Exactly. Nah, but like, how long is disrespectful?
To leave somebody on
Yeah,
red?
before it's
I do it all the
Immediately.
time, but sometimes it's not on purpose. I just forget. I get distracted and I just leave
Supposedly,
it. No, it's so true.
Supposedly.
That's
Is
true.
it a light skin thing?
maybe.
I mean,
See, she got nothing to say.
She put the lip gloss
But
on.
if I do it
live
on
the
purpose,
show.
and
You see
people
what's
ask
going
me-
on here? I thought
Honestly,
I
I've been licking it for the
going on.
longest. I can't get no lip
nah, I
gloss.
can't do it. Here you go, sis. Now, if I ignore you or if I'm not responding, I'll tell you that. Like I have no problem doing that. So if it's an accident, it's genuinely an accident. But yeah,
No one has ever asked me. Like I leave people like
People ask me all the
don't
time.
act. I don't answer to them, and they see me the next day, and they just.
no, I get pressed. It's kind of annoying, yeah. Why you ain't
There's only
respond?
one
Why
person in
you
my
ignoring
life
me?
that I press about not reading my
Not
text
reading
message,
it.
and it's my brother. He leaves me on red for days, guys.
It'd
Probably,
be
he's
like
probably a
that.
busy man. He probably is.
Probably.
Probably a busy brother.
Probably.
This is the dude
Probably.
you shade. This is the dude you shade.
And this episode never airs is because I honored my brother. But thank you for watching. I'm Bree,
I'm Shay.
I'm Cash.
It's your boy Jay Breeden.
and we are.
Unapologetically uncensored.
Peace.